What nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for In Zero chapter 169. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it is getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter was very emotional. And you had, of course, Mashiwa continuing the theme of grief. And Hamura and the rest of the In Zero did the right thing by sending Creed's body, back to his crew. But Jesse was a little bitch. He trying to frame Hamura, which is fucked up because he can't own up to his shit. I know he's scared. He's scared like a little bitch. But damn it, you need to own up to your shit and just explain, look, I was scared. I was scared. But I do like that they said that Elsie was not the threat right now, that she hasn't done anything. I was like, thank you. Elsie is not doing anything to you guys. Just leave her be. In fact, she's probably helping you. And we found out the other 3 villains we're going to be going after. I'm very excited for that. But then there was the lanterns, sending them to the Sea of Stars. And when Laguna broke down and let go, you have to wonder what he was crying for. Obviously, it was for Princess. And that he couldn't save her. And also crying for his crewmates that he couldn't save. And probably for Witch as well. It is just a beautiful thing. It really goddamn was. Oh my god. Anyways, and also, those jokes! Her eraser was fucking funny as hell. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. Seeing Shiki with this eye patch is fucking everything. Yes! Ooh, this chapter is titled Declaration. Let's go. How is it, Shiki? Can you see? Whoa, awesome! I can see! I'm healed! But it's a little weird. I'm seeing right through everybody's clothes. Since you were getting a new eye anyway, I added an X-ray vision function. Oh, sister! Of course you did! Whoa, yeek! Ooh, Shiki lost his eye. Damn! Have you no shame? This is embarrassing. Oh, gosh! Oh my god, don't ever even think about looking at my sister, you sissy con, you! Master, are you alright? Yeah, it's like a real eye. Sister's the best. Oh shit, she's the best! That's not what she means. Part of your body is mechanical now, so now I'm a member of the O-Tech Club too! Yes! It's just an eye. You guys are overreacting. Fucking shit, you're right in the moment, you fucking wet blanket. Someone's coming in here. Is this what I think it is? Oh, Weiss, you fucking thirsty bitch. Eek! Woohoo! What are those incidents? You wish. Well, I do. Hide, or should I own my right to be here? Look at my man. Laguna is looking fine. Oh, my face. Look at his face. Weiss. I can't with Weiss. But that look is everything. Laguna's just like, what? What, you never seen a naked man before? Weiss's face is like, oh man, fucking A, really? Dude, I swear to God, if Laguna ends up being Weiss's bastard child, I will not complain with this. I'll not complain! Mashima, if you make that happen to make up for, Shura not being, Weiss's bastard child, I will take it. I'll take it! The Jerry Springer of it all would be bomb. Ugh, why didn't you go back to Oasis? Hello, they kicked me out. Yeah, because you left. The war is over. There's no point in staying with them. Yay! So you just had to move in with us? Before I joined Oasis, I was an actor. It was a small planet, but I was a big name for where I was. One of my friends in the acting scene was a guy named Harold. He and I used to always talk about our dreams together. One day we would be the two greatest actors in the cosmos. Then we performed together in the biggest theater. He was someone I could call my best friend, but ooh, but the Empire invaded and Harold was killed. I shed tears for him when he died. But then I realized something. I realized my tears were all an act. Ooh. Of course I was sad. There was nothing fake about that. I missed him and it hurt more than I could bear. Laguna, you asshole! But I was so much of an actor, I was only playing the part of myself. Yeah, I could totally understand. I get it. I understand. I'm going to read this again. Of course, I was sad. There was nothing fake about that. I missed him and it hurt more than I could bear. But I was so much of an actor, I was only playing the part of myself. And we actually saw this in Kanojo Okarashimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend, when Chizuru's grandmother Sayuri died. She was it felt like she was only playing the part of herself. That she was putting on an act, putting up a wall. And I understand it. I understand it too. I mean, shit. You guys know. I lost my best friend, my partner. God damn it, I'm not gonna cry. And I have my wall up. And when and fuck, Laguna still has his wall up too, but I understand why Laguna was crying, especially this time in particular, because when he lost his comrades in the war, it's like reopening that wound, and I totally understand that. Totally. Am I crying more than I need to? What does my face look like right now? I was actually calculating how I should be crying. Ooh, a workaholic. Wise, you ass. I couldn't tell anymore if my own tears were real or pretend. That's when I retired from show business. Oh my god. I understand. He didn't know. He did like you could say that another way you could think of this is he didn't know what was real anymore. That's another thing when you're grieving, you don't know what's real. He was in that denial stage as well. He just didn't want to believe it that he lost his partner, his best friend. So after that, I joined Oasis, and you know the rest. Stuff happened, and now here I am. Okay, so that makes sense for what Nero stole from him, which was, his best friend and what feels like his acting dream. But okay, so was there a point in telling me your life story? Even after I gave up being an actor, I was constantly playing a part. The part of an emotional man who sworn vengeance on the Empire. No, that's not an act. But I don't need to play that part anymore. So I've thought about what it is I want to do. And what I want is to help you guys. Yes! I love this! I do. I feel like, and I think I understand what he's talking about. I feel like what he's saying here is he felt like until he got his vengeance on the Empire and that the Empire was taken out, that he couldn't get his closure and move forward. That's what it seems like to me. I could be wrong, but I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Laguna was playing this unemotional man? The way he was, this emo. Feels like an emo. They was playing this part because he knew that he couldn't get the closure that he needed until the Empire was taken out. And that's why when those lanterns went up into the sky to the sea of stars and that the war was over, that's why he was able to let go and to cry and to put down his wall, because he finally got the closure he needed. I can believe that. That makes sense to me. That does. Yes, I can. You and your crew defeated the Empire. I want to be the waters that take you down the path you're meant to go. Yes! Oh, look at the smile on his face. Yes! I'm so happy about this. I am. I wouldn't, like, I know that you guys were saying that maybe, Rebecca would take over for, which I really would not mind if it was Laguna. He wants to. It's either gonna be God. It's either gonna be Rebecca or Laguna taking over for Witch, and I would not be mad. I would not be mad if it was one of those two. But obviously, if Hermit gets taken out, we know Pino's gonna be the one taking over. Damn straight, it will be Pino. The Eden Zero left the Sakura Cosmos, passed through the Aoi Cosmos, then went to the Kaede Cosmos. Everybody, listen up. Shiki? Using the ship's PA system, that's unusual. Most. Look at Moscow and Buddy with Conchpo! Do you guys ship it? The Eden Zero is continuing its quest to find Mother. That is our ultimate goal, and that's not going to change. It's our dream to make it to Mother, something no ship has ever done before. But while I was fighting in that war, it hit home. I learned just how dangerous Ziggy is to the universe. He wants to create a world for machines and only machines, and he'll do anything to make it happen, even kill bots without a second thought. For the first time, I was able to truly see Grandpa as the enemy. Oh no, is this going to leave a scar? Well, we don't have the tech to remove scars here on Granbell. No, I'm gonna look like a loser. You have to heal it, Michael. Oh, for pity's sake. Here. Aw, now no one can see your scar. Whoa, I look so cool. You think so? Thanks, Grandpa. He took it off. So before we set sail for Mother, there's something we have to do. This isn't about revenge for Witch or any personal grudge for my wounds. It's about saving the universe. We're going to beat Ziggy. Dude, look at that. Shiki looking like a boss with that scar. So we're going to get stronger to make sure no one else gets hurt. Yee. Dude, I swear to God, I have to, I want this. I know it's weird. I want Laguna to be the bastard child of Weiss, but God damn it, it's fun. Damn it. I know it's wishful thinking, but I didn't get it. And for those wondering why I was saying that for Shura, it would have made sense, because it was way back. I don't remember what chapter it was, but when they watched Shura on TV the first time, they said that Shura looked like Weiss. That's why I was like, God, but whatever. The fall of the Empire and destruction of planet Nero 66. These events liberated the Aoi Cosmos. Still, countless lives were lost in the process. It will be a while yet before the dust settles, but peace will certainly be restored to the Aoi Cosmos. The Union Army has occupied Nero 1, yay! Also known as the Temple, and a new administration is being put in place. On the planet Santra, Oasis purportedly disbanded. It has released its prisoners and is now reforming itself into an official civilian military organization. Yay! The conflict between humans and bots on Foresta had escalated, but through the mediation of Deadcam CEO Ricard, peace and harmony are gradually being restored. Meanwhile, the Eden Zero is set to find Ziggy, who has once again disappeared. Shiki has declared that he will get stronger in order to defeat the Demon King. Here we reach a major transition in our story. Yes! That moment hit 3 years after the Aoi War! We're getting a 3-year time skip? Yes! Dude, I swear to fucking God, I am stoked. So we had a 3-year, this better be a 3-year training time skip. But are we going to head to Hamura's home planet? That's what I want to know. Because it seemed like that was going to be one of the, be an arc that needed to happen. Because based on what we saw, um, right before Creed died, it really seemed like it. I feel like Homura needs to do that. I feel like we're gonna head to Homura's home planet at some point. But especially if one of the lords that we saw, oh my god, one of the 3 lords that we saw, or emperors that we saw, hold on, I gotta have their names up in front of me or it will drive me nuts. Let me see. Just give me a sec. Where are you, motherfucker? If either Dead and Crow, the Titan of Eternal Darkness, Archbishop Saintfire Knox, and or God Noelle, the Mother of Dragons, is there. God, I'm curious which one it's gonna be that we're gonna fight on Homura's home planet, because that's got to be it. Has to be it. But we'll see. We'll see. But I love this shit with Laguna. And also, what about Laguna's overdrive? And you know what? I'm going to say this in regards to Laguna's overdrive and why we haven't seen it. Based on this chapter, because he was emotionally holding himself back. That is why we did not get Laguna's overdrive. That makes a lot of sense. It does, because remember what he was saying. He said he was emotionally holding himself back. He was playing the part. Because he didn't know what to do with his emotions. When someone is murdered, taken away from you like that, like the way it was for Laguna, he just didn't know what to do. He couldn't focus on, what he wanted to do. His dream was taken away from him in the blink of an eye. And remember what was said, or what was asked of Laguna. What did Nero take away? What freedom did Nero take away? And it sounds like it was his freedom to feel. That's what it seemed like. It was his freedom to feel. But now that Laguna has finally got that closure, and he got his closure, his friend is avenged, and he can move forward. And definitely that tear was not just for Witch, but it seems like it was for his friend Harold as well. He can move forward. Then now it seems to me that he will be able to get his overdrive, right? But am I the only one that thinks that there's something like kind of sus in terms of why the theater he was at was attacked? Like, because it's not seen, it just said it. Hold on, let me go back and see what it says here. It just says the Empire invaded. But he did say it was a small planet, but I was a big name for where I was. I feel like maybe I'm just going nuts, but I really feel like there's more to it. Why this planet? Why invade this planet specifically? Yeah, I know, expand the empire and all that, but there are reasons why Nero did the things he did. Remember the guiding dice and all that shit. There are reasons for Nero doing the things that he did. That's why I'm just like, I feel like there's more, and I really hate that Mashima is going to leave that open, like that whole thing open-ended. And it really, really bugs me. It does. Like, if you would have told me that maybe, and this is why I'm like, maybe Laguna is just kind of hiding it. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think I'm just like, man, like thinking too much about that? Because we only see that it's only before I joined Oasis, I was an actor. We don't know what happened. We don't know what was going on with Laguna before he was an actor. We know that Nero stole his freedom of pursuing his dream. But why though? Why? I still want to go with the theory that freaking Laguna is Poseidon Nero's biological son. I do! But will we ever know? I don't know. Here's the thing though, Ziggy didn't see him. And that's another thing. Would Ziggy even, I don't know. Mashima, I hate that you did that. That really irks me. Because you know Laguna is keeping secrets, so we'll have to wait and see what happens further down the line. I know this is going to irk the shit out of me. But Mashima not revealing everything. Because we know that there's more to this story than is being said here by Laguna. I know it! I know it! But, what do you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of this bond between Laguna and Weiss? I really am glad. I'm glad I called this too. I said that Laguna was gonna bond with them. Said by the end of this arc, Laguna was gonna bond with all three of them, and I'm including Jin and Clean. But this 3-year time skip. How do I feel about this 3-year time skip? Or you know what? Let me talk about this arc as a whole. This arc as a whole was good, but I feel like the end of this arc was maybe a wee bit rushed. Maybe a wee bit rushed. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think this arc here was a wee bit rushed? Do you like how this arc was kind of like the end of this arc was executed? I'm telling you, I really wanted to see Laguna versus Shura. I did, and not having that really irks me. It does. Because I wanted to see Laguna avenge his wifey. Well, both his wifeys, technically. But I do like that Laguna is coming with us. Very happy about this. I am. I can't wait to see Laguna's overdrive. I can't wait. I am very happy that we are not jumping timelines. Very, very happy. I'm happy that Mashima is not Mashimaing it. Mashimaing this. Because I was very concerned that that was going to happen. But this, remember what was, we saw earlier in the Cosmos arc, and this was during, or this was this right before? Yeah, this was right before, Lucy's fight. That she unconsciously jumped, and it was like a 3-year time skip. So you could say that this time skip was kind of foreshadowed, so I'm not completely mad at it. I'm really curious what you guys think. I like that Shiki is embracing his new, I like that Shiki got a robot eye. But you know what? That's an interesting thought though. Because remember in that time leap, Rebecca didn't have a leg. This time, Shiki don't have an eye. See, you can't escape fate. Just like with what Poseidon Nero was saying, you can't escape the dice. I'm telling you, those dice, man. I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What you guys think of this arc? What are you guys looking forward to in the time skip? Oh god, bitch, I can't wait for that goddamn overdrive from Laguna. Laguna's overdrive is gonna be fucking lit. Especially since he can now like really feel. He's allowing himself to feel. And do you guys think that there's more to this story than Laguna is letting on? I do. I think Mashima is saving it. I think Mashima is saving it for when we confront Ziggy the next time. And what do you think about the whole thing about going to Hamura's planet? Do you think we're going to do that in this next arc? Or do you think we're going to be saving it? And which one do you think we're going to be fighting next? Do you think it's going to be Dead Crow, Saint Fire Nox, or Aknoella? I really am hoping we're saving Aknoella for last, but we'll have to wait and see. I I kind of want to fight Agnuella. I really hope that Agnuella is the one that's on Hamra's planet. I really do. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I could keep bringing you more Eden Zero content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friendly, on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.